HarperCollins presents In the Family Way by Laney Katz Becker, read by Gilli, Laura Horowitz, Laci Morgan, and Laney Katz Becker. Dedicated to my sisters, Sheila Rothstein and Marcy Unger. When we were young and used to bicker with one another, our dad of blessed memory always told us to be nice to each other because, how many sisters do you have? One day they'll be your best friends. He was right. Can't you just hear him now? Of course I was right. I'm your father.
Women's progress has been a collective effort. Gloria Steinem. Well-behaved women rarely make history. Laurel Thatcher Ulrich. You are a light. You are the light. Never let anyone, any person, or any force dampen, dim, or diminish your light. Study the path of others to make your way easier and more abundant. John Lewis, Across That Bridge, A Vision for Change and the Future of America. Mid-November, 1965. Miss Betsy Ann Eubanks. The house mother from Raven House is already backing out of the driveway by the time I reach the front door. I'm here to babysit and to help with some light housekeeping. In exchange, I get food and a place to live for the next 4 months, assuming all goes as planned. I'm unsure whether to knock or ring the bell, but the door swings open before I have to decide. The woman standing in front of me is much younger than I imagined, and way prettier. When the house mother said Dr. and Mrs. Berg have a 17-month-old little girl, I got the idea that a doctor's wife would look like a fuddy-duddy schoolteacher. Man, was I wrong. Mrs. Berg looks like she just stepped out of a fashion magazine. She has a hairdo that's high on top and wears a blue velvety headband that disappears behind her ears. Her headband matches her shift dress, and both of those match her pale blue eyes. She's so glamorous, like a movie star. Hello there. You must be Betsy. I'm Lily. Mrs. Berg. Lily Berg. Please come in. Everything about Mrs. Berg is the opposite of my mom. Mrs. Berg is obviously younger than my mom, and she's wearing makeup, which my mom only does on special occasions. She's also tall and looks thin, but it's hard to tell because her dress is pretty full. My mom is not much taller than me, meaning she's probably 5'2", and not to be mean, but my mom is sort of roly-poly. When I step through the front door, my first thought is that the Bergs must be rich. Their house is bigger than mine in Michigan, and a quick glance around reveals furniture that doesn't have any rips or tears. Mrs. Berg interrupts what my mom calls nosying around. Let me show you to your room so you can put down your things. She gestures at the trash bag I'm grasping. Groovy. The bag isn't heavy, it's just bulky. Mostly because I'm holding it from the bottom so it doesn't split and dump all my stuff all over the floor. Mrs. Berg leads me through the small entry hall, pausing in front of a closet. She takes my jacket and hangs it alongside the other coats. Over the coming days, I learned the terms entry hall, utility room, and front hall closet when Mrs. Berg takes me through the house, showing me around. The house is a split level, she says now, gesturing to let me know I should follow her down the stairs. As we near the last step, she points to her right. That's the family room. Then she turns left. And this is the utility room, and where you'll stay. It doesn't even have a door. There is a twin-sized roll-away cot, which is already set up and made with a pillow, sheets, and a blanket. It's next to the washing machine. On the other side of the cot is a 3-drawer dresser. An alarm clock, which is on top of the dresser, shows the time but also has a built-in radio. Mrs. Berg makes a big deal about it.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?